All right, so what kind of surprises could Charlotte defensive back Dante Balfour be talking about? Well, time will tell, but today the preparation for the 2024 campaign officially got underway for the Charlotte 49ers. Our Gabe McDonald took in the first practice of the season this morning and has more from Jerry Richardson Stadium.
With the new season comes new opportunities for the Charlotte football team, a team that is looking to turn the corner after a 3-9 campaign in Biff Poggi's debut season at the helm. Even though the Niners are just one practice in, Poggi has a different kind of optimism about his 2024 squad, given the offseason work that they put in.
This team has a completely different feel, emotionally, behaviorally, with mental and emotional toughness than last year's. And it is a substantially more talented football team.
Donning his signature cutoff shirt, Poggi roamed the field Friday morning as his team began to lay the foundation for the upcoming season. Of the 120 players currently on the roster, just over 40 joined the program via the transfer portal. One of the main standouts is the man who is calling the shots on offense. Max Brown traded his Florida blue and orange for Charlotte's green and gold this offseason. After playing in just 6 games across 2 seasons with the Gators, the former 3-star recruit out of Oklahoma is excited to be back in a leadership role on the field.
Being able to understand that you're a leader and guys look up to you is what you want. So anytime you get a chance to be a leader is a great honor and great for our team.
All you need to do is put his Florida State film on and his Missouri film. And if you can't figure that out in about 5 snaps, then you're a moron. And I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I could figure that out. He just needed a chance, that's all.
Another big development from day one of camp is that former Panthers interim head coach and Charlotte native Steve Wilks will have a role with the 49er program after spending last season with the San Francisco 49ers. Biff Poggi said, quote, "It's untitled, but he will be around." That's 1 practice down and 19 more to go for the 49ers throughout fall camp. First real test coming up right here at home on August 31st against James Madison. For now, reporting from Jerry Richardson Stadium, Gabe McDonald for Charlotte Sports Live.
All right, thanks, Gabe. Well, I think, speaking of quarterbacks, that translates from the Panthers to Charlotte. I'm excited about Max Brown because I think that was something that there was a lot going on last year with Charlotte football as well. But I think the quarterback was a big piece in what they needed.
It's good to see a little more stability there. I think last year, you're right, there were a lot of things going on. I think there were a lot of new players, and I know they went back to the transfer portal a bit too, but you get the sense there is a little more stability, and I really, really am happy with Steve Wilks signing on. I think this guy can help the program out a lot, and I get the feeling that he's able to do whatever he wants to do when he wants to do it. I get the feeling that if he has fun, there's a good chance they're going to get a lot of time to hang out with him next year.
I also think,
this year, rather.
Yeah, I also think and Biff does this, I know, with his players as a whole, is that he'll bring in people from the community as well because he wants this football team not to just be educated on the football field, but off the field as well. And I think when you bring in NFL guys like Steve Wilks, I think, one, it just elevates that program to a different level, but it's also like an accountability thing with the players as well. Like, hey, this guy was the defensive coordinator for the Super Bowl 49ers, and I think it elevates the players' game to a different level as well.
I think Charlotte football just got a little more interesting. How about that?
I agree.